I'm going to show you now how to add pages to your notebook. So if you look over here, we've got a notebook called Lori's School Grade 4 notebook that I created. We have all these different sections up here at the top. And within this section that I have highlighted right now, I have a science section. And if you notice over here, I've got some pages that I've already created. So all these are pages. A couple of them, as you can see, stick out a little bit further to the left. So those are what I would call maybe main pages. And then I have some sub pages that are indented a little bit under each one. Okay, so I can always click on this arrow to hide the sub pages. Now I have a little down pointing arrow, so I can click on it to expand that to see the sub pages. Now if I want to create a page, then it doesn't matter which page I have selected over here. I could have any of these selected, and I can create a new page by clicking right here on this new page button. This creates a new blank page. So if I click on it, my new page pops down here at the very bottom. I don't have to worry about that. I can move it. We'll do that in a minute. And maybe I'm starting in lesson 6 for unit 5 here. And so maybe I'm going to call this one lesson 6. So I just start typing. So whatever I type in this section here of the page, that is going to be the name of the page. So you can see those two match. Okay. So whatever I type here will be the name of the page. And then I could just hit my enter key, or I could click down here. I could click anywhere on the page and start taking my notes. Now notice it's not in the right position of where I want it. I want it right up underneath here, underneath lesson 5 for unit 5. And I want it indented to be the same level as lesson 5. So what I'm going to do is I click and hold my mouse button down, get the four-headed arrow. That means now I'm ready to move that tab. And so I'm going to drag it up, and as I'm going up, you see a double-headed arrow. You also see a dark line. Wherever that dark line is, if I release my mouse, because I've got my mouse held down right now, if I release my mouse, that's where the page is going to be. So I release my mouse, and look, the page pops in there, and it automatically indented it. Okay, now if that would not happen, you could always drag to the left. If I get it over there, it's not wanting to go over there and be a main page. There, I finally got it to stick over there. Okay, and then if I wanted to, I could click on it and drag it to the right, and I indent it. I can even have it indented another level if I would like. Okay, so if I have a lot of notes for maybe lesson 6, I could have some sub pages underneath, or sub pages underneath lesson 6. Okay, so I can move those around even after I have notes on them. So now I'm ready to click on the page and start taking my notes for lesson 6.